So yeah, here we are today with the People Walker. Yes, we're going to find out all about the People Walker. So, where did you come up with this incredible idea about becoming the People Walker?
Well, if you live around here, you've seen all the dog walker signs and all the personal trainer signs.
Yeah.
And you know that there's about 70 CrossFit gyms that have opened up in this neighborhood in the last 2 years. So basically, I was looking to make extra money, and I thought about doing dog walking, but I didn't want to pick up dog poop. I don't have a dog, and I don't have to do that, and I don't know, it's kind of gross. So I started kind of jokingly saying I would become a people walker instead. And the more I kind of talked about that, the more reasons I came up with that people would actually want that, from just accountability and motivation to get out of the house and get moving, or just companionship or safety. I have a lot of girl friends that are girls that don't necessarily feel 100% safe walking at night by themselves, and even in the nicest neighborhoods. So why not offer a service to walk with somebody? I mean, a lot of people pay for a gym membership and they go to the gym and all they do is get on the treadmill. So why not get a little vitamin D, maybe see some things, maybe meet somebody new, and talk about things, have some human interaction versus the talking to your computer or your phone.
Yeah, all of this. Let's start, shall we?
We're gonna go for a walk. I didn't start this for purely 100% monetary reasons. I really do think that people need to get out, get more exercise, and to actually talk to somebody else. I know a lot of people that are editors. And they
I worked as an editor.
Yeah.
You're completely isolated, and somebody comes in, they go, okay, do this, here's the script, blah, 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 and then you're like in your own electronic cave.
And you're sitting in a dark, it's not even that you're alone. You're in a dark room listening to the same thing over and over and over again. If you want to talk about psychological torture,
you're bringing up these feelings in me that I'm almost ready to start crying right now.
Oh no, you'll be the first breakthrough I've ever had.
I've been thinking up some questions.
Okay, good.
How are your shoes doing?
Oh, these are brand new. I had to go get those on last weekend because my other ones were given out. My shoes are the biggest overhead probably right now.
If I said, meet me in a dark alley at 2 in.the morning, would you show up?
Well, now that I've met you, I might. If you seem like you were really in a jam to walk. But yeah, in general, for the first meetings, I like to meet in kind of a public place or, and during the day.
Do you find that you're on some level becoming more of like a psychologist or a walker, or does that happen on occasion where people want to tell you their troubles and that kind of thing?
Well, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a counselor, but I think the best thing you could equate me to would be maybe a hairstylist or a barber or a bartender who's got really terrible drinks, because I don't have any drinks.
So you work as an actor too?
Yeah, I'm an actor, and in some of the interviews people say like, up and coming or out of work or, needing to make extra money. And that's true to a certain extent, but even people that are successful working actors still have a ton of downtime. You have like just a lot of time that you're sitting around, and I would go to a coffee shop and work, and I still didn't talk to anyone all day. I would see somebody that I knew and talk to them, and I was like,
oh my God.
Hello, my name is Chuck now. Thank you. Who are, yes. Just social awkwardness when, that's not necessarily who I am, but if you don't talk to anyone all day, that's kind of who you turn into.
Do you envision your people walking business becoming bigger than Uber?
I don't know. I think it could really turn into something at least on the same level as Uber.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the revenue would be the same as Uber, but I could see maybe more people actually having the app downloaded and using it.
Alrighty, well, thank you.
Oh, thank you for doing left-handed handshake right here.
Something like that. There we go.